Well, Nintendo is getting rid of the best incentive we've ever had for the Nintendo Switch. Hey guys, VampireHunter20 back again with some pretty bad news. Nintendo just tweeted out over on their social media some pretty devastating news if you own a Nintendo Switch and you're a big fan of the My Nintendo program. And here it is. It says from March 25th, it will no longer be possible to earn My Nintendo Gold points. Existing gold points can still be used after this date on the Nintendo Switch eShop within 12 months of being earned. And if you open up this tweet and you go through all of the comments, some of them are pretty funny, but you can tell a lot of people are very angry and have some choice words for Nintendo. A lot of people are speculating maybe we're going to get something like Club Nintendo from back in the day. Maybe we'll get a new rewards program when the Nintendo Switch 2 comes. We honestly do not know. All we do know that is, from March 25th, you're no longer going to get gold points. Now, if you're sitting there watching this video and you're wondering, what the heck are gold points? Well, let me just fill you in. There's something called My Nintendo, and if you don't know what this is, you need to find out right now as soon as possible so you can cash in on your gold points that you never cashed in on before it goes away forever. So basically, My Nintendo is a program that you sign up for. If you have a Nintendo Switch, you should probably already have this, but if you don't, go to mynintendo.com, sign up for it. In any game you ever download or buy from the store, you can get gold points. If you download a game, you'll get them automatically. If you buy it physical at a store, all you gotta do is put the game in your Switch, highlight the icon, press the start button on the main menu, and go to redeem gold points. Now, these gold points are just as good as cash. You can go to the eShop, and when you go to buy a game on the eShop, it will ask you if you want to use your gold coins instead. For every 100 gold coins you have, it's $1. So if you got $1, you get $1 off the game. If you got 500 gold points, you get $5 off the game, and so on. So now these really do rack up, at least for me. There's been times where I almost got a game like half off because I had so many gold points, stashed away in my eShop account. It was a really big incentive to buy Nintendo Switch games early, honestly. So sometimes if you pre-ordered a game, you got double the gold points. I have no idea why Nintendo's getting rid of this. It's a darn shame. So if you do not have a My Nintendo account, make sure you go on there. Or if you have a My Nintendo account and you haven't really redeemed your gold coins yet, make sure you do, because you have till March 25th to do so. I can't stress enough. Go through all your physical games, make sure you have redeemed all the gold points, and make sure you're not leaving any money on the table. This is pretty much free money that you need to cash in on before it gets taken away from us. This is pretty sad news for me, especially someone like me. I get a lot of free games at times. Developers will give me download codes where I can download the game for free, and it's almost like I'm double dipping because I also get the gold points on top of it. And if I get sent a physical game, I can redeem those gold points as well. So this is actually pretty even worse for me because there's a lot of gold points I used to get that I will no longer get. And for anyone who owns a Nintendo Switch, anyone who buys games or download games on the eShop, this is bad news. This is not good at all. So the only silver lining here is they're not getting rid of platinum points, which is really conflicting because a lot of people think that maybe we'll get a new rewards program with the Nintendo Switch 2 since they're getting rid of this, but they're not really getting rid of My Nintendo entirely. You're still getting platinum points. You can still earn platinum points, and then you can cash those in for like physical rewards and stuff like that, which I still think to this day is kind of a scam. And if you're wondering what platinum points are, it's basically you get points just for sometimes logging onto your Switch, playing a certain game, opening up the eShop. Maybe you go to the Nintendo Switch Online tab a couple times. If you play certain old school games a couple times, you get points. You just randomly get these points from doing certain challenges, and then you get these, and then you can cash these points in for sometimes physical rewards, like a pin. Like say you get like a little Mario pin, and then you like, oh sweet, I get this cool little Mario pin. Or you can get like this hat that I'm wearing right here, which costs like I think 800 or 1200 points or something like that. But then you got to pay shipping. So like for this hat, for instance, yeah, it was free, but I had to pay, I think it was like $9 in shipping. So then you got to ask yourself, did I just pay for the hat since I had to pay $9 shipping anyhow? I mean, I did it willingly because it's a cool hat. Can't get it anywhere except mynintendo.com unless someone actually tries to resell it online. So it's, this program ain't going away. You can still earn platinum points, which is weird because why are they getting rid of the gold points? It doesn't really make sense. The only thing that makes sense is they're going to replace it with something else. But if they're going to do that, you think they'd get rid of the platinum points as well. So nothing really kind of makes sense here, but with Nintendo, nothing ever really does make sense. So that's why I'm making this video, to put the information out there and for you guys to sound off in the comments below. What do you think Nintendo is going to do with the new program? Do you think we're even going to have a new program when the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out? Or do you think they're just cutting costs and they're like, we're getting rid of the gold points and that's it? That's pretty much it. I'm hoping we get something new, but that remains to be seen, guys. Leave a comment below. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you think is going to happen. And that's pretty much all for right now, guys. And as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again, guys.